Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I am Miranda V and I totally appreciate you guys clicking on my video today. Today I am going to be doing a look, this green look, which you'll see my thoughts in a minute, using the Kylie X Grinch palette. This packaging is so cute. Anyway, if you guys want to see what my thoughts are on this palette, on this eye look, definitely stay tuned and keep on watching. I am so excited for this palette. So let's go ahead and open it up. So here is the Kylie X Grinch palette. I really wanted to get more things from her collection, but it's Christmas time and I'm using that. Hey! Sorry, my dog. I'm using that money for other things. So I decided to just go for the palette. I do love The Grinch. The Grinch is my all-time favorite Christmas movie. The Grinch and Home Alone, the two best Christmas movies. And I don't know, I love The Grinch. Everything about The Grinch I love. So I was pretty excited to see she came out with a collection. Last year they did the Pure X The Grinch. I think it was last year or the year before. Maybe it was 2 years ago. And one of my best friends, Marcy, she went ahead, shout out to Marcy. She went ahead and bought me that palette, like unexpectedly. It was the greatest thing ever. It was so it was 2 years ago, yeah, because we were still working together. And anyway, I just love that thing. I use it every month of December. I crack it out and I use it and I love it. It's so pretty and it's so cool just the way it opens up. So I'm excited for this one just to see how it is. Ooh, super pretty. So here are all the colors. Now I have one Kylie, well, I've only ever had one Kylie eyeshadow palette, and it was like her very first one. She didn't even have mirrors in her palette. It was like when they first came out, and I used that thing to death. Like it was, I hit pan on pretty much every single shade. But in my first video I did here on YouTube, I did a declutter and I ended up getting rid of that one. It was over 5 years old, so I just had to. By the way, if you guys can hear like paws in the background, it's my dog. He's freaking out. He realized that my mom left, so he gets scared and he doesn't really like me. Look at him, he's so cute in his little outfit. You're so cute in your little outfit, huh? Let's put his hat on. This is his little hat. Isn't he so cute? He hates me. But anyway, so I'm very excited to get this Grinch palette just to see how her formula has changed. I do like that there's a nice big, yep, you guys can see yourself, nice big mirror there. And the colors are very different, like, not different, but they're greens and golds and browns. They're very basic. So I'm very excited for that, but I guess we'll see how they apply. Maybe I'll swatch them all, why not? Let's go ahead and swatch them all on my hand. Okay, so I don't know how well you're gonna see some of these shades. Let me just tell you, they're very crumbly. I'll show you which shade was very crumbly. But the first one we have is Whoville. It's like the same color as my skin. The next one we have under that, you can barely see it. It's like a glimmer shade. That's Mount Crumpet. Then we have Heart 2 sizes too small. And the last one is Stocking Full of Coal. That one is so crumbly. Right when I put it on, it like crumbled. So I don't know how I feel about that. So far, this first row isn't giving me any excitement. I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, so the next we got is, and I don't think I'm gonna swatch the rest. The reason being, they're very crumbly, and every time I put my finger into a shade, like this last one is called the Last Can of Who Hash, and it's like coming out of the pan. So I don't know, I kind of don't want to touch any of the rest. So I think this is the last row I'm gonna swatch. So we have Dahu Doris, Green and Mean, You're a Vile One, and then Last Can of Who Hash. And I think that's all I'm gonna swatch, honestly. I think I'm gonna go for a don't mind my hair. I like to put it behind my ears when I'm doing my makeup. I usually like to tie it up, but I already have it done. We're going to dinner tonight, so pretty excited. We usually, for every Christmas, go to this place in Salt Lake. It's called Teppanyaki. It's like a grill, like a Japanese steakhouse grill. So freaking good. But we usually go right before Christmas every year. We've been doing it since I was in high school, so like 10 about 10 years, I would say. But we go all the time for like really important things. Maybe not 10 years, maybe like 8 years, but still, it's a lot of fun. So I'm going tonight with my husband and my mom, and yeah, we should have fun with that. So I already did my hair for that, and now I'm doing my makeup. Woohoo! Anyway, I think I'm gonna do green look. I mean, I have to, right? It's the Grinch. So the first shade I'm gonna go into, and I have this palette upside down, is Whoville. I did swatch that one. That's the one I said was very similar to my skin tone, but you could probably see all of that. It's so crazy to see her. Whew! Look at that, kick back in the pan. I don't think you can see it with that shade. It's insane. So I'm just gonna throw this all over the lid. So now that I got that Whoville shade all over my lid, I think I'm gonna go in with, ooh, should I go in with some green or do neutral? And let's go fun. It's Christmas and the Grinch. So let's do a whole green look, okay? So we're gonna, oh, maybe not that Fahu Forest. The shade right here, Fahu Forest, looks amazing. But I'm gonna go ahead and put in Who Pudding, which is this green, it's like a seafoam, no, it's like a light greenish, baby bluish. It's got like a blue and green shift to it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it above my crease. And I'm using the E3 from the, what is it? The silver set from Bling Brushes. You guys, they are so pretty. I can't even get over how pretty they are. I'm not even gonna lie though, they suck at holding. Like, they're just uncomfortable, but you get used to it after a while. It's just, it really isn't that comfortable as some creators like you to think. They're super, super soft brushes for sure. Okay, I gotta give her credit. Like, this color is blending like a freaking dream. Barely any showing up, which is exactly what I wanted. But holy moly, like, I'm barely. And I don't know if you can see on that color is hard to see too. This, if you can see that like right here, but there's a lot of kickback in the pan, and I mean, it doesn't bother me. It kind of does. It makes a palette super dirty, which is annoying, but I get over it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all in the upper crease. Now that the color is all above my crease, we're gonna go straight up green, girl. So we're gonna go ahead and do Green and Mean. We're gonna put that all in the crease. So let's see how that turns out. Cause that shade was pretty, oh my God, that was tons of kickback. If you could see like all the green, I wonder if you could see it. You can totally see it on camera. All of that flying around, what the heck? I'm putting this just in my crease and just doing my windshield wiper motions and then my small circles. My eyes look so crazy today. I can't even handle it. I don't know what's going on. Like my eye color. I have the weirdest eye color. So it's gray normally. Every time I tell people that, they're like, yeah, everybody's born with gray eyes, duh. And I'm like, okay, so what? Like I've never gotten a different color eye. Like it's just, I don't know what that was. But it's just always like been gray, you know? And so my eyes, and you can ask anybody who knows me really well, anybody who's around me 24/7. So definitely my husband and my mom, and probably even my brother, but like my eyes change color. Like it is no joke. I wish it was. But depending on the mood or what I wear is what they say, my eyes will change a different color. They're normally like either gray, they'll be straight gray. They'll be a really pretty blue. Like right now they look kind of blue, but I think once I'm gonna put this green on, no joke, like they're gonna go a greenish, grayish. They don't go like hazel, but they go a green, a green, a greenish grayish, a blue, or bluish grayish, or just gray. Like they never go hazel or brown or anything, but right now, like I don't know what color my eyes are right now, but they look crazy. I don't know, they just look so weird. But anyway, just thought I'd share this random fact with you. What I mean by kickback, I don't know if you can see, so this color right here, your Mean one, you can see green all over. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's all over in the pan. It's in this like, what is this one called? Oh, that's the one I'm gonna use, Fahu Forest. this pretty white one. I just blow it off and it goes away and I call it a day. Looks good to me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I really like this simple green. I really like her formula actually. It kind of blended really easily. Like that took me less than 5 minutes to blend these two green colors and I kind of love that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, maybe that's why her shiz is so expensive, but her crap is so expensive. I think this was like $40 and no offense, Kylie, girl, this is pretty good so far, but your prices are insane. But I get it, like, I do and I don't, but I guess I do. Like, the quality of this, I guess the shadows are pretty good. I mean, she's gotta make money. She's in it to make money. Every business is. But it's cardboard. It does have a mirror, which I know like drives the price up. But I think a lot of it has to do with like her name. So I hurry and went and did a super quick cut crease. It doesn't look the greatest, but that's okay. I usually can fake it till I make it with a cut crease off. I love the way it turns out, but like the process to get there looks like crap. So I just went ahead and used a super small Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. Oh, JH42. It is super teeny. I used that and I used my, is this Maybelline? Could be. Instant Age Rewind corrector, multi-use, fit in the shade Fair. I think it's Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, the concealer. I love this stuff. It's great. So now I'm gonna go ahead and find my glitter glue. So I'm just putting some glitter glue. It looks like a lot. It probably is. On my brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put it over everywhere I did my cut crease. Okay, so I put my glitter glue on. Ooh, it gets so tacky. So we're gonna go ahead and take on the outside, I'm gonna do the last can of Who Hash, so that one. It's like a greenish, and I'm gonna just take it maybe on my finger. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and place it on the outside, and I got it everywhere. Yes, Carol. I love this color. Lanta. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's like me moving the pan. It's barely in there, y'all. Okay, obviously I'm gonna clean this shiz up, but oh, holy Toledo Batman. That looks so cute! So the Fahu Forest is that shade I've been talking about. Whee! It's this like white shade. I'm gonna take that, pack it on my brush, get a little spritzy spritz. A little. Half the can. I just put it to the inner like third portion of my eye. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that on my other eye. Okay, so I cleaned up a little bit under my eyes, but seriously, I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me scoot you in. This color right now, stop. Like, this is so beautiful. No freaking wonder Kylie's eyeshadows are like $40, because this took me no time. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I would legit tell you if it was freaking crap. I promise you. And okay, that's way too close. Hold on. Seriously? This is freaking amazing. I can't get over it. Like, oh my gosh, that took me like no time. And it's beautiful. It's not even like, it's all right. Like, it is freaking beautiful. So the only complaint that I have about that is that it's coming out of the pan. Like, no joke, it's about default. No, sorry. The pan is coming out of the palette. Like, I'm so terrified to like tip it over or something and it'll come out, as I just did. Seriously, this is like the most gorgeous thing. I can't get over it. So I'm pretty freaking excited. Like, I don't know. I mean, Kylie, eat your heart out, girl. Like, this is freaking good stuff. Like, oh my gosh. Except I screwed it up right there. No, it looks pretty good. I can't get over how pretty this is, guys. Seriously, and it took me like no time. I wish I could tell you how long it took me. Like, less than 10 minutes to do this eye look. And normally this would have taken me like 30 minutes easy. Easy. Just trying to blend. And this is no effort. Now I understand why this was 40 some odd $8. Like the quality of these shimmers, the quality of the mattes, these two matte colors that I used were freaking phenomenal. Okay, I need to stop. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some eyeliner, do my face, get it all together, and then I'll come back a little bit for my final thoughts. Alrighty, so this is the final look. I love how the eye look came out. This lip, I'm not quite sure about. We'll see. I just have the lip pencil in Foolish from Morphe. I don't really like that one too much. I don't like the color. It's all right. And then I just kind of filled in, and then I used this new lip gloss from Fenty called Baby Brute. I've never used Fenty glosses. I just got this and it smells like, you guys know those like sweet tart candies? That's exactly what it smells like to me anyway. But I actually love this color. I think I'd like it better without the lip liner, but I think it looks okay. It's very festive. But let's talk about this Kylie X Grinch palette. Girl, you need this. I know they're probably out of stock, but you need it. Like, this palette is the freaking crap, man. I would say the bad word, but I'm not gonna. This palette you need. You need this palette. Like, I don't know how many more times I need to say it. This palette is amazing. Like, I've never I had an experience with a palette that was so easy, like so flawless. It looks amazing on my eyes. I'm so freaking excited. I can't wait to use the browns, the gold. I love gold. Gold is like my favorite eyeshadow color. So I'm so excited. But this green look, I love. Love. Favorite look I've probably almost ever done. It's gorgeous. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty happy it turned out really well. Definitely get your hands on this palette if you can. The formula is freaking incredible, guys. But yeah, I think maybe I'll try some of her other palettes in the future now that I know how great this one was, which is really exciting. So that is it for today's video. If you like this video, please do give me some thumbs up, comment down below, definitely subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know to come and watch all my videos. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to come and watch my videos. Definitely have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you guys celebrate. I hope it's amazing. Thank you so much for sticking with me this year. I have so much more content coming next year, and I can't wait for you to see what I have in store. Love you all the most. Merry Christmas.